How are you ladies this evening? Very, hmm, full. I had so much to do and I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm so busy. I've been so busy lately. Um, how has your day been, Tracy? Good evening, Caliber. Ooh, Tracy, why you let that sneak up on me? Ooh, Tracy, you could have told me. Happy birthday, Tracy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Tracy. Happy birthday to you. Oh, that is so sweet. Yay. What are maracas? And many more. Yes, Tracy. That is so wonderful. You can post your cash app if you would like to tonight because you are so special here, Tracy. We love you. We love you over here. We love you on this platform. Nothing but love, hugs, and kisses, baby. Congratulations on another birthday. That is so nice. I have one coming up. That makes you Virgo, right? Tracy. Am I right? I don't even know. You see why we connected? I knew it was something about you that I liked. I connect with Virgos. I don't know why. I connect with Virgos. My husband was a Virgo. Now that didn't work too well. But Virgo women, I pretty much connect to Virgo women. Wow. And you don't look a day over 30, Tracy. Such a nice picture of yourself. Yes. That's so nice. Yeah, everybody, Tracy is celebrating her birthday today. She's celebrating her birthday today. That is so good. Yeah, that's so nice. Brittany, Brittany's mother, Lillian, Willette, uh, Mrs. Holding It Down, Trey Trey, all of you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me this evening. Yvonne, Caliber, Tracy, Dorothy, everybody. Everybody. It's so awesome that you guys gave Granny a little bit of time in your busy schedule and in your life. Because today, we will never see today again. Yes, time just flies. My, how time flies. So, Tracy, what are you gonna do? I know it's getting late and it's in the middle of the week, but are you gonna celebrate this weekend and get out and go to a movie and dinner or something? What does the Caliber, we have any surprises planned? He like, Granny, if I tell it, it won't be a surprise. True that, you right. Oh, that's so nice. That's right, Willette. Enjoy it to the fullest. Anybody else has a birthday coming up in September? I do. Anybody else? Do we have any other August birthdays? Shout it out. Shout it out. It's so nice. So you guys, do we have any more birthdays? Okay, no birthdays. Um, Social media today, guys, it's been pretty quiet. I love it. I love the quietness of it. Uh, okay, in a couple of days, okay. All right. Beautiful. My day was beautiful. Keller got his Jamaican colors up, red, green, and black. But, so today on social media, guys, it's been very quiet. On all the platforms that I normally visit, it just haven't been a whole lot going on. Everything's been so quiet. And one thing about out here on this social media platform, Miss Holding It Down said, my son's birthday is tomorrow. He will be 23. Happy birthday to your son. Happy birthday to your son. Okay now. I heard somebody say that in a recent television program. They went to Jamaica. And they said the color of their flag was red, green, and black. So that's why I said that. So yours represents something totally different, or the person that said it didn't know what they was talking about. I was just repeating what I heard on a couple of days ago. Hey, Muffy. But I love your new profile. I love that. I love those colors. They're nice. I'm glad that they represent something. That's wonderful. Seem to be something very powerful. Jennifer said, happy birthday, Tracy. Hey, Jay. Jay said, I am a new subscriber. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. So, guys, I was telling you guys how quiet everything's been out on this social media platform, but you know what worries me the most is that when things are quiet, and this is sad to say, guys, but most of us that has been out here for a minute, we know what I'm about to say is true. When things are quiet, why something always have to be brewing? You know, something like the witch's brew, it's brewing. Something is brewing. So you be like, wow, you know, it's kind of quiet, and it's a feel of nervousness. It's a feel of nervousness. So we know that today is Wednesday. Yes, Dorothy, the quiet before the storm. There's a storm of brewing. This is the calm before the storm. That's right. Hey, I am Michelle. We're celebrating Tracy's birthday today. I said today. I am Michelle. I said today. I'm just said today, not not forever. I just said today. It was pretty quiet today. All of the platforms that I visit was pretty quiet, but I know they never let me down. When it's quiet, there's something going on behind the scene. So I am quite aware of what you're saying, my dear. I'm quite aware of what you're saying. And it's weird. I was about to say before I am Michelle said, don't let it fool me. I was about to say it's a feel of nervousness because you almost like feel something brewing behind the scene and something is getting ready to happen. For real, for real. Hey, Cooking It with Tracy Anderson. Don't you guys forget to subscribe to Cooking It with Tracy Anderson page. She's a new content creator, guys. And what she does on her page is in the title, cooking. So we all love food. We all love learning new recipes and stuff like that. So how is it going, Cooking It with Tracy? What is your sub count? Is it growing? I hope so. I am Michelle. Is that a platform or is that just do you have your own platform? If so, I would like to shout you out and ask everybody to go subscribe to you. Or you new, or what? Yes. So I know Cooking It with Tracy got her own platform. Slowly. Okay, okay. And Cooking It with Tracy, I heard somebody talking today, and it made sense. Now, I tell you, I always talk about the story when I first started, how it took me so long, to get to 1,000 subs. Girl, it took me nearly a year to get there, but I got there. And I heard another content creator say today that they said that it is hard to get subscribers out on YouTube. And I kind of agree with them. Especially when you're really trying to do something positive. So just be patient and stay the course. And slow and steady is the prize. Slow and steady. You'll get there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what's going on around you, how fast other people are getting up there. They're getting up there because they're very negative towards each other. They spewing out people's business. They doxing people loving all of that drama and all that negative content. They love it. So if you don't want to be part of that, just don't worry about them. Just focus on you. Don't be looking all around. Just don't worry about that. And you will get there. You will get there because I got there. I got there. Like I do my Bible read. A lot of people told me in the very beginning, we want something positive. So when I was thinking about coming out, I was like, so what is positive? What does that mean? And then I was like, what is more positive than reading the Bible and talking about God? Cooking It with Tracy. Nobody want to hear that, okay? It was all a sham. But since I love talking about the Lord and reading it and studying the Bible and stuff like that, I just stayed the course. I was like, okay, I don't care if one person show up. I'm just gonna do this because this is what I want to do. So it's got to be in your heart. Hey, Carla. Yeah, so me myself, cooking it with Tracy. I've been talking to my group about, I think a good 3-4 months about changing sectors because it's just other things to do. I want to go where people are really growing and supporting each other. And it's going to have to be more of a Christian channel, something like that. And yours might be, your sector might be cooking. But it's not really over here because people over here, they're not interested in nothing but the drama. That's what all of these people come to hear, the drama. That's what they come for. If you ain't bringing the drama, then they are not even interested. They are hoorah and rah-rah you, but they don't really give you full support. So you can't make a living over here, that's for sure. But if you doing, you know what everybody else is doing, you might be successful. But you got to, why stop being who you are to satisfy people, you know? I just don't think it's worth that. It's like selling your soul to the devil, really. When you doing the devil's work and you taking yourself out of character for money. So I always tell people over here on my platform, I won't do anything for money. And stepping out of character, it ain't worth me. It ain't worth my salvation, you know? So for people who don't believe and they not looking to the hill from which comes their help, and they just out here living, they just worldly, this is the platform for them. This platform is for worldly people. That's right. Amen. You better say it. So I keep it 100 and tell you how the TIT is. That's the truth. That's the truth. So don't be discouraged in your endeavors to do well. It's just this platform. It's just this sector. This sector, that's what I mean to say. It's this sector. It's nothing that you're doing wrong. They're just not interested. I mean, it's so many of these content creators that's been over here and been out here for 2 and 3 years. They started out cooking. But it didn't work. So they changed the dynamics of their platform and start just giving the people what the people want. The people want to hear a lot of cursing and swearing and calling each other B's and WHOREs and kiss my this and suck my that, and they love it. They eat that up. they spirit be at peace when they get that. So I'm not willing to give them that show. So I'm good. And I just wish you luck. I think you're going to be just fine. You might have to just start looking around for another place to call home. Yep, so I am Michelle. I asked you did you have a platform? So we can shout you out appropriately and let people know to go subscribe to you. Because let me see, True Story is here tonight, guys. So please go subscribe to True Story Speaks Facts. True Story Speaks Facts. Please go subscribe to True Story Speaks Facts. Yeah. She has a platform. And I think it's new. But True Story, when it comes to you, I'm not really sure. Because I've been knowing your name for such a long time. I think I heard of you last year. So I don't think you new. I don't know. You tell me. How new are you? How new are you? Because I know, Lucinda and Shay Shay. If I'm not mistaken, that's when I think you came on the scene with that group of people. What are their names? Lucinda, Shay Shay, LaDonna. It was True Story Speaks Facts. It was like 5 or 6 of them that all came in at the same time. Am I right? But after y'all broke away, so I just want to know what's your sub count and how are you doing? Okay, so yes. I think once Brittany get out here real good, her mom, I think Brittany mom's gonna get her platform. I really think so. I think you're gonna get you a platform, ma'am. Cause I be seeing you, Brittany mom. You gonna keep that name? Because that's who you are, but if you start your platform, that's what you're gonna call yourself? Have anybody heard anything else about the incident with that lady that hit the person? Of course, of course, of course. Brittany mom support her. Of course, that goes without saying. But I was saying once she get her platform off the ground, and her mom learned all the ropes, I think she might want her platform. That's what I said. Somebody say, "Hey, mama." So have anybody heard anything about the person that was ran over? Did they make it? Are they okay now? Hey, Karen. Hey, Tiffany. I haven't heard any more about that. So I really don't know, but I pray that person is okay. Oh wow, what you say is too messy. I am Brittany mom say I would never. Well, never say never now. We're too old to say never. Never say never. I didn't think I would ever be sitting up here doing this. I didn't think I would ever, because like I said, social media before last year, I ain't thought nothing about no social media, ma'am. Nothing. I was a Young and the Restless fan. I had my TV. I had my business going. Doing this right here was the last thing on my mind. And then once I saw somebody doing it and I saw how easy it looked, I was like, I can do that. I've never been shy. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. And it's been okay. It's a lot of stuff you have to tolerate. Like I said, it's some people on this platform would definitely take you out of character. They will take you there, but you got to be strong. See, I'm strong in the Lord. Thank you, Cooking It with Tracy. Appreciate the super sticker. I appreciate that, ma'am. So I'm strong in the Lord. So you got to be strong to be out here, because these people, they would take you there, and that's why I am Tracy. I am a Brittany mom. These people are so reckless and they're so thoughtless. They don't know that this social media platform have a lot of people out here that they elevator don't go all the way to the top. It's almost like a mental ward. So why they be out here doing some of the things they do, they don't know. They flirting with death. They're flirting with death because somebody's gonna be hurt somebody, in a bad way. And then the fans ain't no better. They just as crazy too. They be telling the content creator, let me go get them for you. See, people, their brain is not good. Somebody gonna snap. And then everybody gonna be like, I didn't know she was crazy. I don't know why you didn't. Look at the names that they give to people on this sector. The mental health, the mental ward, Girl, if they don't get out, The mental ward. I'd be like, wow, what a name. What a name. So, it's just a hot mess, and I just tell everybody to just be careful out here. You have to know how far to push a person. Everybody know if you corner a dog in a if you corner a dog in a corner and he don't have anywhere to go, he gonna lash out at you. So he gonna come out biting. And that's the same thing with these people. Some of these people, they come on the platform and they pretend like they got it all together, but some of them are really counting on this little social media platform. And I feel bad for them, especially the beginners, because they gonna get the rude awakening that I got. It ain't what you think it is. You got your numbers up. It's your numbers. Your subs got to be way up in the tens of thousands, and your views got to be up like that also for you to even say I'm making a living. Because $200 and $300 a month, can't nobody live off that. Not no real mature person that got bills. Are you serious? You better have something else to do. Because if this it, you in trouble. You are in trouble. And the subscribers and your supporters, they just like the wind. Whatever direction the wind blow, that's the way they turn. It just go back and forth. If they ain't feeling you that day, they ain't gonna give you no view. They ain't gonna subscribe to your channel. So it's harder. It's harder being on this social media platform than it is to just actually go out and get a job. That's the truth. And I try to keep it 100, I try to tell people they're going to believe what they want to believe. They're going to believe what they want to believe, but if they just come over here and listen, I'm telling them the truth. I'm telling them the truth. They are not going to be able to make a living in the beginning. You have to be like, I had a 5-year plan. I know it wasn't going to be quick and easy. That's why I got what I do on the side that I do. Because bills got to be paid. I can't be waiting on to get no subscribers to pay my bill. I can't. I got to just keep living my life. This was just a side hustle and a little fun, a little entertainment, not just for the people, but for me. I know that I had that type of spirit that draws people in, and I know that I'm funny, and I like to laugh, and I like to be silly. I like to sing, dance, all that. So I just said my channel gonna be an entertainment channel, but cause I try to do all of that. But when I came in and I saw the viciousness and how these people really, really hate each other and be coming at each other and they threaten each other. And I was like, now, wait a minute now. This right here is getting too serious. These people are for real. And they don't even know each other. And the funny part of the whole thing is they live in a whole different state. Like Georgia and California. 3 hours different. They got different time zones. And they want to hurt each other bad. It's terrible. I be looking at all of that. I be like, wow. Wow, but this social media platform ain't no joke. It is no joke. That's why I'd rather just stay in my lane. If I see something that I think is a big stir and everybody coming to hear about it, then I talk about it. But as far as me going after somebody, guess what, everybody? Get a load of this. I'm not interested in going for anybody. I don't know these people. I wish a lot of these people had my personality and my attitude about this platform. I don't know these people. I don't know them. So why would I let a person anger me, get my blood pressure going, and have me upset? I don't know these people. And then they going on about their lives. Make sense. They going on about their lives and they're just like, um, you know, some people do things just to upset you, and then they somewhere eating them a pizza, a slice of pizza, and you ready to go kill somebody. That's what I want these people to understand. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Supporters and subscribers, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. If somebody do something to Granny or say something to Granny on this social media platform, it's not that deep. I don't want you to go out and hurt nobody. I don't want you to bust a gasket because pressure bust pipes. Pressure bust pipes. Why are you getting so mad about it? If I'm not mad, what you mad about? If I'm cool, why you can't be cool? I don't need nobody to fight my battles for me. Don't forget that. I don't need you to get mad for me. Let me be the example. Let me be the example. Let me be the example. That's what's missing. That's what's missing on the platform. People need somebody to set the example. We have the older people, my age and older, acting just like the young people. Why? Who's gonna see leaders, Leadership. Leadership means you lead. I'm a leader. I've always been a leader. I'm not a follower. I lead. When people look at me, they see positive. They see somebody that's strong. I'm not a weak-minded person. Words don't bother me. I don't worry about what people say, especially people I don't even know. I don't know anybody. I don't know anybody on social media. Not personally. I have my own family. We have our own issues. You think I'm finna carry social media into my private life? No, ma'am, no, sir. If you want drama, then go to the drama platform because it's not over here. The hooping and the screaming. What am I gonna do all that for? That's not me. I didn't come out here to give you all a show. I'm not a cage monkey. You all not gonna stand around and watch me act the fool. No, ma'am, no, sir. That's not what I do. I'm good. I'm good. That's right. I set the example. I'm a trendsetter, baby. I set the example. This is what to do, not what not to do. A lot of these platforms, they show you what not to do. I'm showing you what to do. That's right. You don't know these people. You don't know these people. And they don't know you. Even if they dox you and post your family, they still don't know you. They still do not know you. They don't know you. They don't know, do your elevator go all the way to the top or not? They don't know you. You have no reason to be embarrassed about anything. These people don't know you. Let them say whatever they want to say. They don't know you. They don't know you in real life. Come on. We're all grown here, guys. Right? Yeah, we're grown. We don't be acting like no children in no sandbox. Are you serious? No, ma'am, no, sir. No, ma'am, no, sir. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's stupid. And I'm not stupid. I'm very intelligent. Highly. I might not have the highest education, but I did graduate high school and I do have some college under my belt, okay? It's not a book thing. It's a street thing. I always been street smart, Okay? I don't let people ruffle my feathers. I've been around too long, guys. I know I had to deal with all type of situations and issues. This is how you handle situations right here. You don't be going all off the handle, all that cursing. I'm gonna get her. Where they at? Meet me. I'm coming to your state. What you doing all that? Boots on the ground, snappers on the roof. Come on. I ain't got no boots on no damn ground and no snipers on no roof. What am I going to be on here saying all that for? I'm not a talker. I'm a doer. Always been. I don't give idle threats. I don't. I just want people to learn from me. I like being the example. I love being the leader. I hope so many people are watching and they learn from me. You know, learn what not to do. Are you a cage monkey? Are you a monkey in a cage and people watching you and you just... Are you doing all that and people just watching you? Well, I'm going to represent me a lot better than that. I don't care what these people say. These people do not know me. I have the power in this finger right here. And so do each and every one of you guys. We can turn it on and we can turn it off. This finger right here is very powerful. What did I tell you guys on yesterday? Protect your eye gate, your ear gate, and your mouth. You are in control of yourself. You decide what you watch. You decide what you listen to. You decide what you say. And you can't blame that on anybody. You can't say, oh, they made me do it. That's a lie. You did it because you had no self-control. I have self-control. I did not live to be this age, to be stupid. What is the title of story time tonight? Stupid is as stupid does. I'm not stupid at all. I'm not stupid. I'm not putting on the show for anybody. If you want to be mad, then you be mad. I'm not mad. Only thing I know that goes mad is a mad dog, a rabbit raccoon, or something like that. I'm good. These people don't know me. I have a whole life, guys, away from social media. It's so full. I'm so busy all the darn time. It's 24 hours in a day. I stay busy 14 to 16 hours a day. I got a life. Only the people that ain't got a life is out here acting a fool. Desperate. Desperate measures. They be desperate when they be out here screaming and carrying on. They're so afraid that they're going to lose subscribers and supporters. Really? You can always do something different. You can go to another sector. Calm the atmosphere. Calm the climate. The climate is just like a volcano in this sector. It's getting ready to erupt. Everybody is at each other's throat. And when I watch people, because I watch people, I look from the government all the way down to us, society. Even they can't get along anymore. Even they can't decide on anything. There's just so much fighting in our government, and it just trickled down. All of these women on social media, this is a wonderful opportunity. But will we mess that up also? Of course we will. That's all we know. That's all we know. I told you guys when I was young, we moved into the project. My mom, she just wanted one of those apartments so bad, even though we got kicked out because her income was way too high. But we got to live there for like 6 months before they found out. But anywho, and it was just like, I see why they call it the projects. I was exposed to that. People not used to anything. I'm not speaking of anything now, guys. I'm talking about back in my time when we moved to the project. I never seen a bunch of people just not care about anything. Not care about their property, cussing, fussing, fighting. Every Friday night, everybody getting drunk and raising hell, killing, just craziness. And they had it had to be about 1,000 apartments in that little area. And all these different families, black of course, living together. It was no whites in there. And they did not know how to get along. It was nobody trying to take care of their property, planting flowers around their door, just want to beautify. It was just people just like existing. People just existing, living on top of each other, just existing. Everybody on edge, everything is just in an uproar all the time. And Friday, it was on Friday. On Friday, you saw fights. You heard gunfire. They finding bodies in dumpsters, just crazy stuff. Beheading people, heads in dumpsters, just craziness. I'm looking at all of this right here, and I'm like, man. Now I'm on this social media platform. It just seems like you're not used to anything. And it's sad. Look at you guys fighting amongst yourself. What is the end game? What are you all fighting for? What's the big prize? Somebody please tell me, because I didn't get the memo. Because I'm sure not fighting as hard as you guys are fighting. So I'm missing something. What is the memo? What are everybody fighting about? What are we trying to get to? It's a better way to get viewers and subscribers. It's a better way. Social media, we're all out here. We made it. We out here. You got to stay in this sector right here. This is not the only sector. They got so much stuff. So much stuff. They got people making stuff. They got people talking about celibacy. They got people talking about homosexuality. They got people talking about racism. It's so many different sectors to go to. It got people talking about how to cook. We got people talking about how to decorate. It's so much. Anything that you can think of in the world is out here on social media. You can find you another platform to get on. It's okay. And then you can always revisit this, but I tell you what, if you guys got any good sense, once you leave, you're not going to want to come back, because you're going to see it's a big, beautiful world out there that does not consist of all of this stuff right here. And it looks more like the world. And when I say that, I mean different nationalities, different people from all walks of life, not just some black stuff, our culture. You gotta spread your wings and socialize and get in the population with other people that don't know your culture and you don't know their culture, and learn to accept each other. But as long as you want to stay down here in this gutter, this make me feel like the projects all over again. Just ain't used to nothing, don't want nothing. This is it. Ain't no end game. This is it. They ain't even thought beyond this right here. This is it. Are y'all serious? And the leader. Look who you guys are following. How ridiculous is that? Look who you guys are following. Most people came over to this sector because of Latrice. Look who y'all following. Y'all done found out so much about this lady. She was in special education. She had a behavior disorder. a very dysfunctional life. This who y'all want to follow for your leader? Really? Wow, y'all got such low aspirations. It's sad. Is that it? Well, I tell you what, bring something new to the sector then. Because all I see everybody trying to act just like her. Just a plum fool, just ignorant. And people all over the world watching. And when I say all over the world, guys, I mean all over the world. China, Pakistan, India, Africa, all over the world, Norway, England, people all over the world watching. And y'all, you be this, you hold that, you this, you that. I'm going to kick y'all, I'm going to come and get you, I'm going to meet you. Me, pull up. What? Is that all we got? We are not representing our culture, that's for sure. It's an embarrassment. Shameful. Shame on you guys for not representing us, taking advantage of this magnificent opportunity to go live. For people to watch you just like you're a real actor or actress. Man, where they do that at? You ain't even went to acting school or nothing. You ain't went to acting school or nothing. You got this whole big old platform where you can act the fool or you can act like you got sense. It's a shame. You gotta do better. You gotta want better. You gotta want better. And the young lady that's talking about, I'm taking over this sector. Here you go. Here, you can have my part right here. Here you go. Hope you do something good with it. Here, take it. Here, it's all yours. Because it ain't nothing. You want this sector right here? You want this sector right here? It's all yours, darling. Here, take my part. Here, you can have my part. I'm giving you a bag of S-H-I-T, because that's what it is. That's what you want? I've never seen anybody, I don't heard of mud pies, but I ain't seen no shit pies. Because that's all you getting. This what you want? Be careful what you ask for. This what you want? You want to take over this whole sector. And I'm going to make it better. I'm going to bring in my own people. And we're going to be doing things that they never seen before. Baby, nothing is new under the sun. You know what that means? The sun rise high and the earth is below. Everything in the earth has already been repeated and repeated and repeated. Ain't nothing new here. So you can't bring nothing new. And look what you're dealing with. You can't run all these people away. These people holding on for dear life. Especially the ones that got a little money coming on their platform. You think they're going to just let you come in and take over? You can have this little mess that you want. This little sector, my little share, my little part, I'm giving it to you. Because I'm moving on. You want this whole sector? I can't wait to see what you do with it, girl. I cannot wait. I know you got high hopes and big dreams, and you just rooting out what you're going to do. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what you're going to do with it. I'm so excited for you. It needs some cleaning up. If you think you can do it, you got a big job ahead of you. You got a big job ahead of you. But if you think you can do it and you are up for the battle or you up for the challenge, then kudos to you, darling. Kudos to you. I'm gonna stay over here in the back. You know, heard them say in the back, in the booth, in the corner, in the dark. That's where you'll find me. That's where you'll find me. Good luck, honey. I'm just sick of how small you guys are. And you think so small, and your goals and aspiration is so beneath. It's just nothing. It's nothing. All of this cursing and laughing loud like cage monkeys. Yeah, that analogy. I know what I'm saying. Cage. Like a wild animal. Yes. A lot of you guys act like wild animals, like you're not used to things. Mr. YouTube, they tried to give you something to work with. They didn't know you was gonna destroy it by attacking each other. That's what you guys do daily. We can go to any platform and we can know just in a few moments what's really going on and who's being talked about because everybody's doing the same thing. Or you could just go follow one platform and you get all the stories because everybody's doing the same thing. Just fighting for no reason. What you're fighting for? Like I said, I must have missed the memo because I don't even see anything on this sector that's that big. I don't see a pot of gold at the end. I don't see anything. So I'm like, what am I missing? I'm scratching my head like, what am I missing? What are these people fighting so hard for? And I told you guys, this is not my first time having this speech. The sad thing is, you all are fighting for the same views, the same supporters, and the same subscribers. And I don't think any of you content creators going to get all the supporters and subscribers. You know why? People like different things. People like different things. So the way that it is going to always be this way. You fighting for no reason. You cannot take anybody's subscribers. People are here because they like me. They like how I deliver on my side. People on your platform because they like you. You know they say birds of feather flocks together. If you come on my platform, you'll notice a lot of people on my platform, they're like me. They like the Lord, they like the Bible, they like to talk about God. They like to laugh and sing and dance and be silly sometimes. We're like-minded. We're alike. And people on your platform are just like you. Vicious, evil, speak envy of people, wish death on people. They just like you. They love that. They love that because that's who they are. You guys are alike. I noticed that. All the platform, their people are just like them. They're just like them. Everybody platform, your people who follow you, if you guys don't know this, here's a rude awakening. They are just like you. They're just like you. That's why y'all click. That's why you get along. They think like you. They'll go out and fight. They'll go cut somebody out. Y'all are alike. Y'all are alike. That's what like minds mean. You guys think alike. The same action that you would take if somebody step on your shoe, the same action your subscriber and the people that follow you would take. Y'all think alike. Some is very ignorant. I haven't seen too many intelligent. I ain't seen any intelligent, like really book smart and calm spirit and know how to tackle and handle the situation without stepping out of character and without cursing people out. That's when you know that you're elevated and your mind is elevated. When you know how to handle your problems. Like, I know there's a lot of people that's very mature in mind and are very smart, like educators and stuff like that. They know how to handle problems by they'll go get them an attorney and they stay quiet. And they be working behind the scene. They be moving in silence. You never know that they mad at you or anything. Before you know, you be served papers and everything. They don't be out here screaming and hollering it, screaming from the mountaintop. Everybody got to hear. They don't do that. That's not how grown-ups handle issues. That's not how they handle things when things don't go your way. You guys are acting just like our children. And some of the children act way better than you guys. Just like Latree's son, teenager, he said, y'all be acting like children. This is a child telling grown people they acting like the child. And I said, how mature is that? Y'all acting like his high school peers, 50, 60 and above. It's crazy. 40, you don't get a free pass. If you're in your 40, you're supposed to already be ready for the world. You are not supposed to be out here fighting with anybody. And women that really carry themselves well, the last thing they're talking about is fist fighting somebody. That's the last thing they're talking about. When you reach a certain age, you don't want nobody touching on you and scratching you up. You know? It's a air about you. You don't be out here want to fist fight. That's the last thing you want to do now. I'm going to tell you something. And now, you have every right to protect yourself if somebody come for you, because you're going to feel threatened. Nobody should be coming for anybody. You have every right to defend yourself. But all of this toe-to-toe combat, when you become a real woman and a beautiful woman, beautiful spirit, you don't let anybody embarrass you that way where it pulls you out of character and you on a social media platform cussing. It's an air about you. If you got to respect yourself. If you don't respect yourself, how can you expect people to respect you? Shame on you potty mouths. Shame on you guys to be out here cussing and carrying on the way that you do. You can give somebody one good cussing out if you're about it. And if you're mature, but you would not do that every single day unless you just immature, ghetto fabulous, don't know no better, IQ is very low, all of that. You're not representing anybody. It's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. And I would hate to go to another country and they be talking about the social media platform. They be talking about, you see that sector right there with all those black people? Do you see how they be at each other's throat? I'd be embarrassed. I feel kind of embarrassed. I'd be like, man, they making us look bad. They making us look bad. I always look for people with knowledge. And that was one reason why I kind of gravitated to somebody, a content creator, because I thought they was intelligent. But I knew that they had a side of them where they would come out swinging if they had to. But now I think they don't got comfortable with coming out swinging all the time. It's becoming a way of life. And I see a change in them. And I said, okay, so anybody can get out here and do that. Do something different. Do something that nobody else is doing. Dare to be different. Why everybody want to be exactly the same? We already got sour tea. She can roast. Ooh. When I was in high school, man, middle school, we used to love to sit around those people and see who can give the best, the dozen, the dirty dozen. And we just laugh and they go in on each other. They go, it's your time and then my time to come back at you. And they just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And we'll laugh and then everybody get up and go to their classes. It's all over with. But here we are grown people. 40, 50, 60. Grown people. Out here acting just like the children. But now they changed it from dirty dozen to roasting. They changed it to roasting. So that sour tea, she can roast. She can roast really, really good because, you know, she just cursed, but it just all seemed like that's her platform, you know. A good roast. She'll roast anybody out here. And I don't know anybody whose mouth is, well, I guess Lazy Crazy, she might have a mouth that's equal to hers, but it ain't a lot of people that can roast real good. So she would have did well in my days, the dirty dozen. She would did well as far as being a good roaster. But everybody's not interested in that. So why is everybody taking on that form? Don't you guys just want to hear somebody just be intelligent and be and get these characters, get these clowns, and just read them real good without using not one curse word. Just intelligent, just intellect, just smart. Don't you just want to see that? Just somebody just step up to the plate. They just smart. They just read them with wisdom and talk about how they hurting the people. Don't y'all just want to see something like that? It'll be amazing for them to just shame them about how they tearing up our culture and destroying our legacy and what would their ancestors, how would the ancestors feel? You know what I'm saying? Boy, that'll be some powerful stuff to watch, wouldn't it, guys? That's what I want to say. I want somebody to get these people back, just snap their butt back in place with some intelligence, some good intellect, some wisdom. Just get them, and everybody be like, wow, that was powerful. They right. That's what I'm waiting on. But everybody want to be the same. Dare to be different. You guys try to act like you're so smart and you got this college education and dog, use it. Use it. I'm telling you guys the truth, and I know this from just living. When you approach a person with wisdom and knowledge, instead of that old foul tongue and just all over the place saying what you want to say, but just get them with a little wisdom, slap a little wisdom on them, a little knowledge, shock them. They'll be in shock. They won't even have nothing else to say because everybody know the truth. People like the truth. Not the truth like you lied and this is the truth, but the truth of our culture. What we already been through as a people. People be want to hear somebody just stop all that lashing of the tongue. Spit some wisdom. Where is it? Is it no wisdom in this sector? I haven't seen anybody that just blow my mind because they were so smart. Not in the sector. On my platform, yeah. I have some very smart people in my platform. Just smart. No stuff. That would be music to my ears because I like stuff like that. Clean. Cut them up with some wisdom and some knowledge. Make them go pick up a book. That used to be a thing of admiration in my days. Everybody looked for the smart person. Ooh, they so smart. It was a turn on to see somebody just smart. They're so smart. Have so much knowledge. And knew what they was talking about. You don't want no fool trying to spit no knowledge. I'm talking about somebody that actually know what they're talking about. Do we have any professors, lady or man, on this social media platform that got their own platform? Where are you guys? You need to shut this down. I'm gonna be looking for you guys. I gotta get out of this right here. This is so beneath me. I gotta get out of this. I'm looking for the smart people. I'd like to see somebody know the law. Know the law really, really well. And when they speak in facts. I like stuff like that. I don't care for ignorance. And that's all I see out here in this sector. Just ignorance. Nobody seem to have any intelligence. Nobody's just really smart. Where is the, I mean, the sector is so big and so many content creators. A lot of them speak well, but where's your intellect as far as your intelligence, your wit? Can you get somebody told by talking about how they are making us look bad as a people when they come out here and they lashing out at each other like that? Stand up and say something. Put them to shame. Tell them how bad they need to go pick up a book. Tell them how ignorant they sound when they don't use any words but curse words. Make them want to do better. I'm still waiting. I'm still looking for that. And I've been out here over a year and a half. I haven't seen it, guys. When I think I see it, and when I thought I had found it, it let me down. It let me down. It was not as smart as I thought it was. It wasn't as smart as I thought it was. That was one of the things that attracted me to that person. I said, wow, this is it. Now this person knows the law, and they know it well. He let me down. So now I must move on. It ain't it. It might not be over here. It might not be over here. I'm gonna start looking around, and I'm gonna find, just like that Kevin, what was Kevin name that died, y'all? Kevin Smith? Kevin something. What was his name? Kevin, the guy that died. That dude was smart. He thought he was an expert with women and relationship, but I tell you what, even some people might disagree with me, he was smart. I wish I had known him before he died. Soon as I start following this guy, guys, soon as I start following him, it wasn't even a month he was dead. I said, wow, I liked what he had to say. That dude was smart. That's the type of stuff I like. That's the kind of stuff I like right there. I like to hear somebody that's smart and intelligent, got a great intellect. I love that kind of stuff. I say, wow. I was like, wow. I was just so sad that he had to leave so soon. But that's what I'm looking for. I love people to spit knowledge and wisdom to me, because you're never too old to learn. Anybody can be ignorant. Anybody can be stupid. Stupid is as stupid does. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, and reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Everything that you have heard this evening, guys, it is allegedly, in my opinion, and under the copyright disclaimer. Under the copyright disclaimer. But yes, guys, that guy, Kevin Samuel, that dude was powerful. We lost a real scholar. He was smart. That's what I want to see more. I'm going to the smart sector. I got to get out of this ignorant sector right here, guys. I don't belong over here, guys. I'm telling you. Even though I'm not, I don't think my intellect is as big as Kevin Samuel, but I could have learned from him. I'm always interested in learning. I like to absorb knowledge and wisdom. That's my thing. That's what I like. I don't like anybody can be ignorant. I don't want nobody to teach me how to be stupid. I don't want that for me. I don't want nobody to teach me how to be ignorant and how to be stupid. Teach me some knowledge and some wisdom, something that I can live by. What did Jesus say to Peter? Lay down your net and follow me, and I'll teach you to be fishermen, a fisher of men. I want some tools that I can use in life. I love to learn more about the law, the ins and outs. You know, I don't want to be stupid. And I'm never going to gravitate to ignorance. I didn't live this long to just go backwards. So for you guys that love that so much, I hope you get it before it's too late. I hope you get it before it's too late. I hope you realize that. I think they say ignorant is bliss. I don't want to be ignorant. I don't want to be around ignorant people. No, no thank you. I'll be over here. You can find me over here. You all just continue to tear each other apart, fight for whatever it is that you're fighting for. Disgrace our people. Teach the other culture what not to do if they ever given this opportunity to have a sector. We should be seeing craftsmanship, because our people are good with our hands. We should see people talking about entrepreneurship, how to start your own business, how to be a housekeeper, how to make up a bed, how to cook. This is what this sector should be just full of, just flowing with different stuff like that. As much stuff as we know as a people that we have had to deal with our entire existence, all of our ancestors and all of this stuff, where is it? I don't see any of it over here in this sector. What are you guys doing with this opportunity that you've been presented? I promise you guys, when Mr. U2 gave you guys this sector, they had no idea you was going to come in here and cut each other's throat and tear each other apart. I promise you that was not the plan. You guys need to step back and rethink your platform. What is it that you know how to do better than anybody? What can you do that you do better than anybody? I'm going to tell you guys what I do better than anybody. Delegate. I can delegate quite well. Give me a project and I delegate. Like, you go here and you do that and you do that and I need you to do this, and that's what I do. That's my talent. What is it that you do that can nobody beat you at? I mean, even as a little child, my family knew that about me. They say, you always bossing people around. And as I grow and grow and grow, all my jobs, I was always the leader. They always put me in charge because I could get people to delegate and do things and take care of stuff and get it done. We need these people to come together on these platforms and stop all this cussing and fussing. You're wasting time. You wasting time. What is it you good at? The ones that got businesses, why don't you tell us about the business? I'm sure there's plenty of people out here on social media need jobs. Help us out. We're in a bad way. The world is in a bad way. Teach these people some knowledge. Give them something to do. All of this fussing and fighting, it's getting boring and tiresome. And you guys not representing me. I want y'all to know, you're not representing me. We might be the same skin color, but we definitely don't think alike. We don't think alike. Higher education. That's where you'll find me with the smart people. Y'all just stay on down here together. Birds of feather flocks together. That's right. You just said. Well, I do normally look at my chat every single day, Karen. You know, you have to join me every single day before you can make an assumption, an observation. I'd be in my comment every day, every single day. But today, I need to talk to the people about me, and nobody in the chat know about me but me. So I'm just talking about me and the things that I see, the things that is acceptable. So that's where I am with it. I know everybody got comments, but it's about what, 15, 20 of you guys, 30 of you guys. Y'all got a great conversation going on. Y'all got a great conversation going on. When I first started talking, I saw a lot of, do you have your phone turned on? I'm so upset. I don't even know what all, but I figured that it had something to do with what DJ said earlier. So I already voiced my opinion about how I felt about that. It don't move me left nor right in any way. I'm good about it. And that's why I'm just talking, giving my commentary. And so I read my chat. I be in my chat every single day. My chat is not gonna fall apart if I don't read the chat one day. There's a lot of content creators just come out and do their commentary and they go on. And then they might read one or two comments. I always read all my comments. I stay after hours to read my comments. So take that into consideration when you're talking about me, okay? I read all of my comments every day. Shout out to everybody, every day. I've been doing this for quite a while. Cooking It with Tracy say no more. Just doing something I like enjoying. Just family oriented and for me to do. True Story Speaks. I rock with a few, even though you see me with many. Brittany Mother say, I don't like all this trouble. Cooking It with Tracy gave Granny a super sticker. Thank you, ma'am. Um, Trey, I don't blame you, Brittany Mom. Not never. I don't care if it was millions of dollars. My peace is mine. You better say it. Tiffany 82 say, ask Granny, they flirt with death. You said ask Granny said they flirt with death. I ain't say that. I would never get a platform, said Yvonne. If I needed some extra money, I would go back to work. So it sounds like you guys got the picture that I was painting. It don't even make any sense. Maya says, Begging Benny said he's making good money. She said he's making $10,000 out here. Guess what, Maya? Whatever. Who am I to say he don't? I don't know. He has 12,000 subscribers, so he could. I don't see them pouring into the platform like they used to do, but I can't say he never made 10,000 before. I don't know what he gets now. Doctor say, what gets me is they all be saying, keep my name out your mouth. What's up with that? Yvonne say, I'm not going back and forth with somebody I don't even know. My peace is everything to me. You better say it. I ain't got time to be out here fighting with these people. I don't know these people. And you can get on your platform and make your mouth say anything. I'll be like, I see your mouth moving, but I can't understand the words that's coming out your mouth. Melina said, that's right, Granny. We don't know these people. Thank God, because I wouldn't roll with most of these folks, most of these fools in real life. You better say it. I know that I wouldn't. I consider myself a classy kind of lady. That's why I can tell you guys something that probably a lot of you guys might not believe, but this is the truth. I've been out here for over a year and a half, almost 2 years. I have never subscribed or I have never became a member to anybody on social media but one person. That was my first time, and somebody had to tell me how to do it because I never liked or followed anybody enough to become a member. So the first time I became a member was like 2 weeks ago, ever. The whole time I've been out here. See what I'm saying? I'm not going to just spend my money just to spend my money. If you out here acting a fool and I don't stand for what you're doing, I give you the subscription because it's free. But my membership, that's a little different because that means I got to pay money out of my pocket. And if you out here acting a fool and I disagree with what you're saying and what you're doing, of course I'm not going to just be a member because everybody else is doing it. I don't go along to get along. I never have. And I'm not finna start. I'm not gonna give you my hard-earned money. And you ain't doing nothing but causing friction and chaos. What am I pay you for that for? What am I gonna pay you for that for? I stay in the bushes and still get the same show. That's what I've been doing all this time. I never been a member of anybody's. Nobody. Not even the click, click, click. The GOAT, never. Now, look back on my history and see have I ever been a member on anybody's page, except for 2 weeks ago. So, that was a privilege. That person should have felt very special, but you never know where a person is coming from. You can't be so fast with this, you know? Anybody can talk a good game and say all kind of things out your mouth, but you don't know where people's heart be at. See, that's what's missing. Ain't no heart out here. Everybody going along to get along. Oh, well, they do that on their platform, so I can do that. I'm going to do it too. Bring something different out here. We need some new stuff. I know I'm not the only one starving in this sector for wisdom and knowledge. I know I'm not the only one. Where is it? Where is it, guys? Tell me so I know where to go. Tell me so I know where to go. Where is the wisdom and the knowledge? I bet can't nobody tell me, because I'll be all over and I ain't seen it nowhere. Everybody is being very ignorant, lashing out at each other, cussing each other out. It's like they don't know any real decent words, any big words, but they say, oh, she using all those big words. Y'all really think some of the stuff that come out that lady mouth are big words for real? That just go to show your intellect. If you think, if the lady say something that they might say, what is it? Pivotal point. Oh, wow, she used that big old word. That's a big word for real. Is that really a big word? See what I'm saying? That's crazy. It's crazy. Melina said, Maya, not even $1 million. Their bar are set so low. Yeah, they fighting over. I told you guys. Granny gets $250 to $300 a month. I'm on social media 30 days in a month. If I didn't like it, I would have been quit, because it's not taking care of nothing. It's food money. You can go out to a movie, treat yourself to some dinner, but it ain't nothing that you're going to live off of. I told you guys, my average monthly income, but household expense, I have 21 different bills that I have to pay. 21 bills that I have to pay. And that $200 to $300 a month only take care of one of them. What y'all think the other bill, how the other 20 bills gonna get paid if I'm not out here busting my butt trying to do something? This is not it. Ain't no money. And these people that's doing, all of this fighting and stuff, guys, look at their subscribers. 3,000 to 5,000. I told you guys. If they are getting, because people are not sending the super chats, super stickers, they're not doing that anymore. I don't see a lot of that going on none of these platforms. I don't see these people spending their money no more. They tired, they bored, and the world is in a bad way. We're almost in a recession. They're trying to save their money. They're not giving these content creators their money like they was doing last year. When Big and Benny first stepped out on the scene, they was giving this dude lots of money. They paid for like 3-4 different attorneys. Everybody know how expensive an attorney could be. He tells them, oh, I need $5,000. He had it. I need 2 attorneys, he said. Don't worry, we got you. And don't you just hate when somebody come out your chat and speak for the whole chat? Like, I be like, where you get that from? If you got them, say you got them. Don't say we got you, because I ain't got it. I used to just look at that and just shake my head. Just like I heard another content creator talking about we. I think Sour T, every time she talking about, we don't play that over here, we. I be like, we? Girl, this your platform. How come you putting everybody in your fight? We said we. I said, girl, you better go learn another word in French other than we, because ain't no we. Where is the togetherness? This mess is all divided. So why you talking about we? That tripped me out. They said they're talking about we. Nuh-uh. Don't put me in that. Ain't no we. Maya said the leader lied. I don't think she made $1 million. And she made them go crazy, Maya. When they saw that right there, this sector just went crazy. Let me tell you something. Y'all got to understand, in my opinion, if this lady is in special education, she just say things. Everybody believe that. But she don't live like a millionaire. She don't do anything like a millionaire. She is not rolling with anybody with money. You know, Atlanta is the melting pot now. It's the new Hollywood, they used to say. People was coming here so fast, buying this land and buying all of this real estate here. She ain't rolling with no big dogs, guys. No big dogs. We talking about big dogs. How many rappers, actors, Tyler Perry? She went and did one little performance for like 30 minutes or whatever. They kicked her off the show. Why do you think she got kicked off the show? Ignorant. She didn't have sense enough to do everything in her power to hold on to that. She went in there with that ghetto fabulous attitude. I'm ghetto. She loved to announce that. I'd be like, girl, don't tell nobody. I'm ghetto. Don't tell nobody that. Can they just look at you and figure it out? My God, you got to announce that? I did a whole song for her. I said you can take her out the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of her. That was the song. Girl, boom. But yeah, I think she lied. I think she lied. And when people heard that that woman had made $1 million, everybody started running to this sector just to see it was just a bowl of doo-doo. Ain't no $1 million nothing over here. Everybody's swimming in doo-doo. I hope I'm making it sound so gross. You swimming in doo-doo. Dookie. That's all you swimming in over here in this sector. And this lady talking about, I'm taking over the whole sector. Here, take the whole toilet bowl. Because that's all over here. A whole bunch of crap. That's all over here. I just see so many people that can have, they have potential to do great, but they just in the wrong sector. They in the wrong sector. They fighting against the grain, going against the grain. It's not here. It's not here, guys. It's not over here. Sit back and watch. Just look around. You see all these people fighting. They doing the same thing, and the subscribers and supporters, they just going like this, back and forth, back and forth. You might think you get somebody, but you ain't getting nobody new. This sector is not attracting new people. This sector is not attracting new people. It's the same people. And I've been out here a year, over a year and a half. And it's the same people in everybody's comment. Ain't no new people coming in here. That speaks volumes. That tells a lot. And to know that you two have over 1 billion views per day, where's our views out of that billion? Where is our views? Oh, Caliber says they looking at and calling this the chicken and chitlin circuit. Wow. That's sad. I'm laughing, but it's sad. I don't want to be viewed upon like that, guys. I that's why even in my young days, when I used to be trying to find my way as a teenager or a young adult, and if somebody had a really, really, really bad name, like a group of women or whatever, that I was rolling with, and people talking about, oh, all of them are hoes or loose women, I got away from them. I don't want people to look at me like that when I know I'm a virgin, but I'm hanging with loose women. No, let me get away from them because I don't want you say, oh, that's your friend. Well, I know what she like to do. No, get out of that. Get away from that. I don't want to be viewed that way. Oh, well, thank you, Caliber. I did not know that they called us the chicken and chitlin circuit. Wow, that's a new one. That's a new one. Lily say, Granny, you just need a bigger pond. That is so true, baby. That's so true, and Granny looking too. That's right. Maya say, they are all sharing the same subscriber. Yeah, and fighting. Fighting. I bet you won't step up. I got my gun. I'm going to make you cold, and I'm going to drop you where you stand. And what? This is social media, guys. Somebody got to die? Yeah, if they come for me, why would you go for somebody on social media that you don't even know? I told you guys, y'all don't know. You don't know how crazy these people are. You don't know who you're dealing with out here. A lot of people, it's on social media, guys. The elevator don't go all the way to the top. They look normal. They look just like me and you. They look normal. You can't tell that they got a problem by looking at them. You have to sit down and talk to them. You have to have a conversation with them. Then you can see where they are as far as is they okay, or do they have some loose screws? But if just coming on here just looking pretty, anybody can do that. Just put on a little makeup and then what? Some people that's excuse me, some people that mentally challenged, they computer savvy. They can teach me a thing or two. They so smart. They know how to work that computer, y'all. I'm talking about, you be like, wow, they're genius. Yeah, with the computer, but their social skill is nothing. They have no social skills. They don't know how to be amongst the population and to be productive. But you put a computer in front of them, they can set that thing for you, baby. That's true. Cooking with Tracy said, I just can't understand the madness. Oh, no, not at all. Sabrina, not at all, baby. Everybody, all of these content creators, we all move around. We all move around, Sabrina. I always tell my subscribers and my supporters, I compare myself with them. I tell them all the time, I'm just like you guys. When I end my live, you think I just go to bed? I be want to see what other people are doing for entertainment. But when everybody doing the same thing, bashing each other, cussing each other out, you get tired of that. You want to you're just looking for something that's different. You're looking for something that's different. And that was the message, dear. Melina said, Karen, DJ lost me when she said she had people working behind the scenes And it was a regular person paying $29.99 for people's information. Mm. Yes, 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 guys. Brittany, I'm really enjoying this content, Granny. My mother have been basically saying this same thing all day. Yes, it's other platforms to go to. It's other sector to go to. So this lady, let me tell you guys something. This Casper lady, the more that she says she want this sector, it seems like the more that the content creators are holding on so tight. Guys, release it. Give it to her. It's nothing over here. It's a dead sector. And she think that she's gonna bring it to life. Give her that opportunity. Let her have it. Why is she trying to rebirth this sector? You guys can be out being great on another sector. You can be really blowing up, getting your name out there, people knowing who you are. Instead of fighting with her over here, let her. She want the whole sector. Here you go. I don't see us giving her anything. What is she? What is the prize? Somebody please tell me what is the prize. Give her the sector. What is she getting? What is she getting, guys? She want this to be her sector. I can't wait to see what she's gonna do with it. Nothing. Not a dang thing. Guess what she's gonna do with it? Leave too. She's gonna leave too, guys. Give it to her. Give her the whole sector. You can have it. My little part, you can have it. Cause I don't see nothing good over here. I can't keep wallowing in the dude. I can't wallow in doo-doo, baby. I'm great. Always been. This sector is not me. It's beneath me. And while you don't feel that way, you're always speaking so highly of yourself. But you want this sector? For real, for real? It's very comical. I can giggle behind it. Look what you want. Tell me, show me, point the good out. Point the good out. Show me what makes you like, wow, I want that. Show it to me. I don't see it. Nowhere over here. Nowhere. I don't see it. Maya says, oh yes, oh yes. I've been talking about it for about 4 or 5 months. I've been talking about it since like March. It's on. The phone been on. Melina, I was looking confused to something you said. It was an thinking emoji. Oh, okay. That is a Tusi, my girl. Let me see. Karen says, okay. Lillian. Okay. Let me see. Let me know if I'm wrong because you will know better than me. I don't watch every day, so I may have missed something. Yvonne, it does not matter to me who is in the bushes if it's not said, I don't say it. That Lillian thinks she know me, y'all. Talking about Granny's gonna talk her whole 2 hours. I'm happy that I can, but I don't. I give my chat a minute. But like I told you, I delegate quite well. I'm able to hold down my platform, and I don't worry about anybody taking over because I know when to roll back my sleeve, you know. Dorothy say, Karen, we talk about different stuff over here. We know her commentary. That's right. That's right. You can have an higher education, but if you don't use it, it's a waste of time. I love that. I love that. I love that. That is so nice. Her followers are growing, so we know. Slow and steady wins the race. And to be different, my mama used to tell us, don't be like everybody else. You better know it. Please, I just want to see. I just want to see, even though I might go to a different sector, I just want to see something different in this sector. Because, excuse me, y'all. I just want to see something different in this sector. It's such a turnoff that I might be peeking in from time to time, but if I don't see any different, I'm telling you guys, I won't be over here. It would not be I would not be wasting my time. I'm not going to be wasting my time if nobody's trying to do any better. You know, I'm not going to waste my time. I'm gonna be like I told y'all will find me in higher education. Y'all be like, oh, here she go, guys. We found her. Yeah. I'd be like, here I am. Here I am right here. I told you guys I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find what I'm looking for. So guys, I'm not trying to miss so many comments, but I tried to read as many as I could, but my commentary was very important to me this evening, and I just wanted to get the message out there. I had a great message on yesterday and today, and I just wanted you guys to just hear everything. Don't be so wrapped up in the confusion and the infighting. It's enough of that going on. People need to see what a leader look like. You don't let anybody take you out of character or bring you down to their level. When you up here, why would you want to come back down? I don't. I don't. I like being up here. I like being up here. So I just know how to conduct myself. I know how to set the example. I know how to set the bar high, but you can't make, you know what they say, you can lead the horse to water, but you can't make them drink. So I've been leading them to the water, leading them to the water, leading them to the water since I've been out here, but I can't make them drink. They love the gutter stuff. They love that. I don't. So I know it's people that's more like me. We look down. We look down our nose at ghetto gutter mess. We don't. We don't want to be part of that. We definitely do look down our nose at that ghetto mess because we don't seen it before. We seen that in our young days in the 70s and 80s. We saw it when we was young adults in our 20s and 30s. We don't see all of that. When you get 40, 50, 60, you know better now. You know what it looks like. You know what it is to be eloquent. You know what it's like to be in a higher scale of people. You know how to represent yourself when you're out in public. Your mama, you know, the way you act on this platform is also show your upbringing. It shows your upbringing. So make your mama proud, man. What you talking about? My mom didn't play. My mom, she made us, yes ma'am, no, so mannerable, and we just had good morals and good principles. Yes, yes. So you know I'm not going to come out here before the world and be acting a fool. Like I said, I'm not the only one that got to walk in this light. I got children and grandchildren, nieces, nephews, great nephews. They might want to be out here. I want them to say, "Oh, that ass granny lady is your grandmother, or she's your auntie." Man, she used to act a plumb fool. She was one ignorant woman. Do you guys think I want my nieces and nephews and grandkids to come in that type of negative light? No, I want them to say, "Man, your granny was a powerful lady. She was wise and smart." Yeah, that's what I want people to say about me. So I'm not gonna do it with them. They can have their fun and do whatever they want, whatever makes them float and make them feel good with themselves. But my mom will be proud of what she left behind, cause she raised her kids. My mom raised her kids. And I raised mine. My kids are so memorable. I told you, my sons, so respectable. I have been watching them from afar. And I watch how they treat their wives and stuff. Ain't no fighting and cussing and you be this and suck my this and coming back home and with their clothes all packed. And baby, I just praise God that he ain't putting me through none of that. I'm glad. I see, like they said, the apple don't fall far from the tree. Guess what? It's true. It is true. So, guys, if you all want to start saying good night, we almost into that final hour. I see where, hey, Kima, where you been, Kima? What were you driving today? Were you driving a truck, a bus? Looked like the top was out. And I couldn't see it that good, but I saw the deer. Kima, I have deers in my backyard. I even put pictures on social media of the deers in my backyard. And you were so excited when you saw that deer. It was so funny. It was so cute, y'all. Kima was so excited. She was laughing like, look, it's a deer. And the deer's in the middle of the road. Kima, I see that all the time. It's nothing but deers where I live. Deers are everywhere. And that was just so funny, guys. If y'all didn't see Kima earlier, that was so funny. So, guys, don't forget to wish Tracy a happy birthday again. Wish Tracy a happy birthday again. Yes, Tracy, happy birthday again, baby. I hope you enjoy the rest of your birthday this evening, and I hope you get to do something fun as we go into the weekend. Something that's fun, fun, fun. You deserve it, sis. You are a beautiful spirit. You're a beautiful spirit. Yvonne said, my time is up. Done with the nonsense. I'm going back to the cooking channel. Girl, that is so wonderful to hear. That Yvonne is funny. Yvonne, I love that. But I just can't take no more either because I don't see nobody trying to do any better. And it's sad that they don't even want to do better. They don't even want to do better. And I'm telling you guys, a lot of people have left this sector. I don't know whether you guys notice or not. All of these platforms, even though they're trying to put on a brave face and a safe face and all that stuff, a lot of these platforms, they noticing that a lot of their people is gone. People tired. They tired of this foolishness. They tired of the ignorant. They tired. They tired. They didn't come here for this. They didn't come, and it's a shame and it's an embarrassment to a race of people. And women, guys, we're supposed to be the nurturers, the people that nurture everything to life. I don't know what's going on, but I don't want no more. I'm just like Yvonne on that one. I don't want no more of this. Elaine, hey Elaine, I'm sorry I didn't see you earlier. I spoke to Tiffany, Lillian. I hope I spoke to everybody. Caliber, I had a lot of people to visit me this evening, and I want to thank you guys. Kima, Lillian, Tiffany, Tootie, Brittany, Mom, Brittany, True Story, Lady T. Hey, Lady T. Get everybody, Maya, everybody that I didn't speak to, Dorothy, Miss Karen. Hey guys, I'm so happy you all came today because today was great. It was a very powerful message. I hope you guys got it. Y'all understand. And now the ball is in y'all court. I don't know how much your stomach can take, but we already see they're not going to change. Because Granny been saying this for... The people that's been on my platform, y'all know Granny, this is not Granny's first time having a subject like this. Granny been saying this, and it just ain't getting no better. Everybody that's coming in, the new people, they want to do the same thing because they really think they are glorifying. They are glorifying these platforms like they think these people really getting subscribers and supporters for acting a fool. No, that's not what we want. That's not what the people want. The people want to see something intelligent going on. People want to see trades and gifts, and if somebody play the piano, man, I'm telling you something. If y'all play the piano, I will come to your channel nightly to listen to you play the piano. If you play the saxophone, I will come to your channel to hear the saxophone. I love that kind of stuff. I do. And I'm not the only one. I love that kind of stuff. We just need people to know what attracts people. What attracts people and what turns people off. What's going on right now is a turn off. What attracts people is to breathe life into something. We got into people that are really good with instruments. We need some guitar playing and stuff. We need that over here. We need that, guys. We got so many women out here. Anybody play the violin? I'm just onto music right now, some type of instrument. That'll be something really different that we're not seeing. We have any school teachers? Give us a lecture or a class on something. People will come. People are looking for some really positive things. Not necessarily the Bible, but just something positive. If you're a school teacher and you know something really well, teach a class on social media. The people will come, I'm telling you. They burnt out. This sector right here, I don't think it's going to work on this sector because you're going to have somebody trying to make you out to be just like them. And they're not going to have anything good to say about you. And the minute they see your numbers growing, they're going to want to attack you. They're going to want to attack you. And they'll lie on you. And they'll say mean things about you on their channel. And people be listening. You know what I'm saying? So I shouted out a lot of good ideas, but I don't think it'll work on this sector. Casper, it's all yours, dear. Good night, everybody. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Good night, Bushwatchers. See you guys later. I'll see you guys around. Go all the way to the top. Make sure I didn't miss nobody. I feel like I seen. Oh, hey, T1000. I didn't see you, sister. I'm trying to make sure I didn't leave none of my favorite people out. Jennifer. Sabrina, I gave you a shout out when I read your message. Thank you for liking my page. Just everybody keep an ear out. I'll be doing a lot of recordings. I'm gonna be doing a lot of recordings until I find my new home. So just keep a good ear out. And I think I got everybody. Um, oh, the one and only. Shout out to the one and only. Thank you for joining me this evening, the one and only. Um, I'm just going through my name list. Cause I know I did a lot of talking, I want to make sure I shout everybody out before I close the page. Don't you guys forget, I will be here tomorrow morning for Inspirational Morning. That is two totally different platforms. I never did connect the two together. My Inspirational Morning will continue at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for anybody that's interested in reading scriptures. Um, I think I got everybody. If I didn't shout you out, guys, please charge it to my mind, charge it to my head, and not my heart. I don't see nobody else. I don't see anybody else. Elaine Davis, Lillian, my little warrior. I think that's it. And I think that is it for everybody. Okay. Tracy, did you say those magic words? Let me say this. Tracy and Jennifer. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Good night. Granny. Hey, how you doing? Almost. I'm getting ready to shut it down right now. Uh-oh. Let me see, can I